Hi, this is Sarah Mikesell with ThePigSite.com, and today we're here with Dr. Rick Sibbel. He is the Executive Director of Technical Services at Merck Animal Health. So thanks for being with us today, Rick.
You're welcome, Sarah.
Let's talk a little bit about kind of that growing global demand for antibiotic justification and stewardship. How is Merck Animal Health adjusting to these new demands of antibiotics?
Wow, Sarah, that's a really big social question. It's a really big medical question, and it's sort of very global in nature. So this question sort of is going across all kinds of countries and all kinds of politics and certainly all kinds of medicine. So let me just say right out of the gate that human medicine and veterinary medicine are sort of tackling this problem together. And to be very unique about this, that's really not happened very often in many things. So the space is really interesting. Now we at Merck are very interested in the sort of prevention of disease, and that sort of solution is vaccines. And as a result, we believe the more prevention of disease that you have, the less antibiotics that you will ultimately need. To that end, one of the more exciting products that we're bringing to the swine industry is Porcellus ileitis. And so for those people in the swine business, ileitis is an enteric disease, a chronic sort of problematic disease where absorption or malabsorption occurs due to the organism that causes the enteric problem. Our vaccine has a very long sort of protection index, many weeks. And so at the end of the day, we're really excited about this vaccine. It's been on the market now not quite 6, 7, 8 months. And we're seeing great progress in the field, and we've already seen that when they use, or when our producers use ileitis vaccine, less enteric disease means less antibiotic use. And so that's just one example of the sort of antibiotic justification and stewardship that we believe in at Merck, and we will continue to sort of look at the prevention scene using vaccination as those tools to help the antibiotic sort of decision process and the antibiotic justification process.
Very good. And ileitis, is that a major disease then that swine producers are dealing with here in the U.S. or globally?
Yes, it is a finisher disease, meaning late stage finishers tend to have most of the problems with ileitis. And it's a function of diet, it's a function of fast growth rate, it's a function of the bacteria on the farm. So it is a very impactful disease, and in some operations it's a big deal. As with many swine diseases, some operations have very little of it, and some operations deal with it almost every day. So we're really excited because those operations that have a big problem with it, they have a really good solution now.
Very good. And is it a global issue?
Yeah, yes, ileitis is in fact in every sort of country of the world. So yes, it is a global issue. It's an organism that sort of is ubiquitous in the swine operations, and so we expect the vaccine to have some application beyond the U.S. borders as the sort of vaccine gets registered in other countries.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Rick.
You're welcome.
This is Sarah Mikesell with ThePigSite.com.